Hello guys, so I will be during this week uploading videos and sending you so many mails because something important for me, for my family, for the Familia Flamenca Academy is going to happen since after Thursday, and some of you that are watching right now this video will take or not a decision, you will decide. But I'm not today here to let you know about this decision. I'm here today to tell you about Miles Dolan, to tell you how the Academy worked in 2012, more than 14 years, in giving online lessons to people from all over the world. And also you will know why I am here today, why you are here today, and why all my students are going to be also watching this video. So as I told you before, I gave my first lesson, online lessons, to my friend, to my first student, Miles Zola. Right now, I have no contact with himself. 12 years ago, there is not as much Facebook as we have today, WhatsApp, Instagram, just email. And after 12 years, I lose his contact, and I don't know how is he today. Hope that he's great, doing great. But if I have himself in front of me right now, I want to tell him thank you. Thank you because it was so funny because when I met himself in New York in 2012, after a full summer giving lessons to himself in person, I returned to Spain to start the conservatory studies. And he told me once that I returned to Spain, hey Mario, I want to keep studying with yourself, no? And I told him, okay, don't worry. Next summer, I will come again to New York City and maybe we can have extra lessons. And he told me, no, Mario, I want to keep studying now with you. Imagine yourself 12 years ago when there is not as much online things. I was 18 years old also. And I told him, hey, Mario, hey, Miles, but how I'm going to teach you every week if I live in Spain and you live in New York City? So do you want myself to take a flight every week or try some of just to came here and give you a lesson? For me, it was like so strange, no? But he told me, hey, Mario, but you don't have to came here. You can use Skype and we can have an online lesson. It was like, oh my God. It's like, really? I can have a lesson? I can give a lesson by Skype as normal. It's like for me it was impossible. It was so difficult to think, not to make, just to think about that was so difficult. So today I want to thank Miles. Hope that he see myself sometime, because after 12 years I gave online lessons for people from all over the world. And after so many years, I have not an academy. I have a family. That's the reason because of I call the academy Familia Flamenca Online Academy. We're creating a family. I know all my students. All my students know myself. I know their lives. I know their wives. I know their kids. I know their histories, because I think that when I was a kid and I was with my teachers, they know myself. It's not just a course. It's not just a program. It's not just a workshop. It's not just a class. It's a family, and it's so much more than just a class. You know. So more or less, I explain you how my online academy born long time ago. No. So now is the time to share with you why are you here, why I am here, and why my students are still with me today. So the thing is that why you are here. So you are here and you have the same reason as Miles had 12 years ago. In some way, in some way, sorry, do you feel that you need some extra help? Um, Also, you have to know that flamenco was born around gypsy families, around experiences between people. It's like if I'm truth with yourself, it's like you aren't going to be able to learn flamenco guitar just on your room, by yourself, by YouTube. It's impossible. I think it's impossible to learn any music style only by yourself, in general. Maybe you can learn some things, you can learn a few tutorials from YouTube. I have tutorials and that's great, they help me a lot. But guys, if I'm truth with you, after 12 years and after 32 years playing guitar, I've never studied guitar and I've never learned nothing new alone. The times that I learned something new with guitar, I was surrounded by people. So if you are here, you are starting to feel like that. Maybe you have so many books, you are on many courses, you have so many lessons, you have so many programs that you already bought before. That's great because you are going to find a lot of exercises, falsettas, repertoire techniques on those sections. But with time, after I try to sell courses, programs, lessons, I identify that the main reason because of you are here today is because of you need daily help with your on your journey as a guitarist. You need a group of people in which you can ask something. You need a teacher that gives you feedback daily time, and that's it. So if I have with know yourself, if you are here today because of you are still looking for a group, for a community that helps yourself every day, a place in which you can ask whatever you need every day and feel that you are not on this journey alone. Okay, so after Thursday, you will have a great opportunity for you that will never take place again. And hope that if you are watching this video and you are still not into Familia Flamenca, take the right decision after Thursday. So that's the first question that I've just answered. Why I am here today? After 12 years, if I'm true with you, when I was 18 years old, when I started to give online lessons, yeah, I thought about the money. I thought it's like, okay, if I have 30 students and they pay me 60 bucks an hour, 70 bucks an hour, I'm going to make much money. If I'm truth with you, it was what I thought in 12 years ago. Right now, I'm not a millionaire people. I'm just a guitarist that want to and love to share my experience with my students. Of course, we are here to learn guitar. We are here to learn how to play guitar, but that's just I think it's just the excuse. The excuse. So I am here because I love to share my daily time around the flamenco guitar with my students. I love to share my experiences, my flamenco parties, my flamenco juergas with my artists here in Spain. I love to share them with all my students. And I love how they feel when they have like closer this flamenco lifestyle because most of them live in the US, live in Australia, in Dublin, in northern of Europe, and it's not easy for them to get access to the flamenco culture. So my goal is not just to teach you guitar, is to share with you my flamenco lifestyle, all the things that I live on my daily time with my friends, flamenco artists, on juergas, on shows, on rehearsals, whatever we are doing. I share all those activities with them, and that's what they most enjoy while they are being my students. No, so that's Familia Flamenca. It's not just a course. It's not just a program. It's a familia. Okay, and why are all my students still with myself? I shared with you the reason before. It's not just to learn how to play guitar. They are learning a way of life. It's not the same. You aren't going to be you aren't going to work to buy a coffee. You aren't going to Starbucks or to Costco or to Walmart on the same way before or after that you are with ourselves on our academy. Why? Because it's not just to play. It's how you feel flamenco on your daily life. Is to feel the rhythm, to feel the groove, to feel the soniquete of the flamenco music, not just when you practice. It's to feel that whenever you are going out of your house, when you are talking with your wife, with your husband, with your kids, when you are at work, when you are driving to work, when you are buying at Starbucks, when you are wherever you are, you have to decide if you want to be a flamenco or not. And all my students are flamenco. And it doesn't matter which guitar level they have. It's what they feel. That's the most important. And that's because of they are still with myself. That's it, guys. Tomorrow there is going to be another video or another email that I will send to all my subscribers on my email newsletter. If you are still not on our email as an email subscriber, let us know in a comment and I will send you a link to subscribe to us and receive the 7 emails that you will be receiving this week. You will have also the opportunity of take a really important decision for you and for your flamenco guitar after Thursday. Take care and see you tomorrow. Bye bye, flamenco.